Hello, this is Dr. Elena Eustache and welcome to my show. Today we have an interview with the very handsome and talented Tyran Brown, and we're going to talk about his new album that he's launching.
Brown. Yeah. What do you do there? Gino. Yeah. The young nigga, all of the chicks be on. Opposite of commitment, just call me Mr. Wrong. Play me in the club, the hoes be like, this my song. Then they come up to me like, what type of shit you on?
Wow. Tyran, that was amazing.
You know, I try.
Thank you so much for being here. It's such a pleasure to having you here.
Thank you for having me. It's such a pleasure to look at you.
Tell me how this whole journey started.
It started when I was in graduate school and college. I wrote a song for my school's basketball team, and it became really popular. The local radio station started to play it, and they started playing it at the games. One time when I was home visiting, my mother was like, "Son, you need to take this serious. Look what you're doing in Vegas with just this little song. Like, you need to take it serious." So I moved back home. I met a man at an ASCAP conference named Elena Eustache. He liked me. He took me under his wing. He introduced me to a lot of people, set up some great opportunities for me, and I've just been going ever since.
That's unbelievable. So you've been mainly writer, and now you're also busy with your new album. Tell us about it.
Yes, I put out an EP. It's called Book of Tyran. It's a 6-song EP. We put it out in mid-June, and now we're just promoting it, performing it, you know, getting my name out there. I have a single called Going Up that we released. We put it out on internet radio, and now we're focused on trying to get it to mainstream radio. So that's our next goal with that.
Who were some of your favorite people that you work with in the industry?
And I'm gonna say Wiz Khalifa, just because that's the first person who paid me actually in the industry. So I'll just say that one. Shout out to Wiz Khalifa.
What's your favorite song from the album?
I have two. I have one called Legacy. It's kind of like for anybody who wants to be successful in life, you have ups and downs, you have good days, you have bad days. Whatever it is, if you don't believe in God, when there's hard times, you have to let whatever it is help you through that. And when you have your good times, you can't forget that there's a higher spirit above that. So it's about that. Then I have a song called Holy Ghost. It's about pleasuring a woman so much that she catches the Holy Ghost.
That's wonderful. I love that. So what inspired you to write these songs? Is it your personal life or?
Yeah, I'm a very creative person. Like I always, I'm not too shy about it now. It was a diary. Like in the summertime, my mom used to make me like log down what I did in the day, and then I would have to like read it back to her. And you know, I hated to do it at first, but then you know, it's
open your creativity.
Open your creativity, and then I started doing poetry. Then I started, you know, in school when we had to do like our essays and stuff. Like I was very excited. I always wanted to share mine. I used to get entered in competitions and stuff like that, and then, you know, I just took it from there, and I always just had a deep passion for music, so I was like, let me do this myself. What
were some of the challenges that you needed to overcome in the music business?
I mean, having no money, having no experience, coming across bad people with bad intentions that lie, rejection, disappointment. I pretty much understood it before going into it, so it never really affected me negatively. For as many red carpets that I get to be on, for as many cool events that I get to do, for all the perks that come with it, there's a lot of sacrifice that comes with it as well. Definitely.
So do you want to focus now mainly on performing or still do the writing?
Both. I mean, it's one and the same, you know. Of course, whichever one allows me the best opportunities first, that's what I have to go towards, but it's all the same, you know, because even if I'm writing for another artist, it's still me using my creativity, you know, so. If I sang in here, you probably want to kill me right now. Like,
maybe not. Maybe I will love it.
Nah, it's pretty terrible.
So you write different styles.
Oh
too,
yeah,
right?
definitely. My mother, I just blame my mom for everything. Like growing up, my mom liked musicals. Like she liked the sound of music. She liked Grease. You know, my dad played a lot of oldies and a lot of jazz music. So I don't want to rid myself of all the components, all of the components that make up my creativity.
And you wrote also for which other artists?
My first actual credit for writing for Wiz Khalifa on his second album, his Grammy-nominated album, ONIFC.
So tell us how hard it is to balance the Hollywood life and personal life and relationships.
Man, it's hard. Even before Hollywood, it was just hard to balance that. Like when I was in high school, I was focused on what I was focused on. When I was in college, I was focused on what I was focused on. And I'm the type of person, like, I've always kind of had tunnel vision. I don't get like sucked in by this. I just look at it as part of what I have to do to promote myself and to brand myself. And I just keep it real regular. Like, I still play basketball in my neighborhood. I still work out in my neighborhood. So, you know, I think me being from here gives it an advantage because a lot of people just still know me for, you know, who I've been my whole life.
So you have some
balance. I have a lot of balance.
Oh, that's good. That's good. So tell us about the music video. What was the ups? What was the downs? What were some of the challenges to making?
Man, it was a long day.
Really?
It was a 9-hour day. A lot of people were late. A lot of people flaked. You know, but going over budget. We weren't done shooting, so we had to pay for another hour when we were shooting. Last minute, they told us it was only a capacity, like only 25 people could be there. I had to tell a lot of people that they couldn't come. And
did you find the girl?
yeah, I found the girl. We found her at the end. Yeah, we
good.
And she caught the Holy Ghost on the elevator. No,
If there would be 3 things about women that you don't understand.
3 things about women I don't understand. Okay, this is what I deal with the most. Okay, a girl will tell me she likes me a lot. Like, I really like you. I really want to be with you. And I just tell her, like, okay, I like you too, but I'm just very busy right now, so I don't really have time to like go on dates and take trips and stuff like that. So, and then you're just honest with her. They just
maybe
disappear.
they didn't hear what they wanted to hear. They assume something different, and sometimes they're disrespectful if they don't get what they want because they're a little masculine and they're in their wants and they're not patient. As a feminine woman, they disappear.
Why is it that women still get jealous when you're not even in a relationship yet?
Great question. Well, you know, women are on oxytocin. It's a chemical bond, so even though you're not with them anymore, they bond 2 months if they weren't intimate with you and up to 2 years if they were intimate with you. So just because it's over for you, it doesn't mean it's over for them unless they're seeing someone new. So if they see you somewhere and you're such a handsome man in the spotlight, they get jealous.
Just why all the headache? Like, why all the head games? Like, why do women play games? I just don't get it.
Because women are very emotional and they are very multitask, so they change their emotions all the time. So they could be upset about something in half an hour, happy about it, and men are very logical and very rational. So they're just very irrational, illogical, and often very irritated.
And irritating.
Yeah.
All right, I get it. Okay, I understand women a little better now. Thank you.
You're very welcome. And is there something that the fans don't know about you that you want to share with them?
I'm an excellent cook.
Nice.
Excellent.
Ladies.
Ladies.
Don't run away. What are you waiting for? He's an excellent cook and he's honest.
Yep.
It was such a pleasure to have you here today.
Thank you for having me.
It was an honor. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching my show. I hope you enjoyed this interview with Tyran Brown as much as I did, and we wish him best of luck on his new album that he's launching. This is Dr. Elena Eustache, and I will see you next time for more fun interviews.